at the end you need both. I can tell it is straightforward, you need both. And that's what I'm, basically complex algorithm is, they're gonna be looking for a person that is really good at tech. And showreel, they're gonna look for a person that is really good at the design. And game demo, they're gonna look for a person that is well balanced. The problem is, if I look for a guy who is good at tech, he's usually very bad at design, like incredibly bad. If I go for showreel, then I'm gonna get someone with shit ton of design, but absolutely no tech. So what I'm just gonna do is go game devo, and look for somebody that is fairly balanced. And let's see how much I want to spend, like 200k. That sounds like a lot, but it's worth it. It's worth it if I find somebody who is really good. Stuck in the Garage, the newest game has caused a storm of good reviews. Excited customers say that Stuck in the Garage is one of the rare games that new quality standard for future games. Yeah, because have you heard about those game dev Tycoon games that really set a standard for future games? I don't. This is actually really bad. This guy's the best. It sucks at research, and he actually costs 20k per month, but he actually doesn't totally suck. I mean, design 169. I can train him. I get the technology. I can train him. Patrick Johnson, I hire you. Okay, what I have to do now is train and then staff welcome training. While he researches stuff like, well, we don't have a lot of tech actually. I would love to have a better AI, open world, 3D graphics, medium games. I want that all. I'm definitely not gonna go for medium games just yet. But later on I will. I'm not gonna go for 2D graphics version 3, it's way too expensive, and the only thing it's gonna improve is 2D graphics. I'd rather go for 3D graphics, get experience there, eventually unlock better 3D graphics, and eventually be the king of 3D. Yeah, nothing about new topic, I'm not gonna get a new topic. Steering wheel, really? I get the feeling I have to get it to unlock something else. Sadly. Marketing, I'm in no rush. Casual games. A level editor. What I need are research points. Because I would like to get I would like to get everything, yeah. Let's just get medium games for now. What I need is a second employee to really create a good medium game. With 2 employees, they're just gonna put too much stress on. You're just gonna put too much stress on the people. Two guys can't create a medium game. They can create a small game at best. Yeah, now we've got publishing contracts, so basically like we can ask EA or whatever to publish our games, and they're gonna take most of the money. And they're gonna tell us what we should create. Oh, really? It actually sold... Did it sell worse? Game history? No, it's actually sold slightly better. For a second I thought it sold actually worse. Stuck in the Garage is on the PC. So, understandable. The market share is actually sold really good for the fact that it was on PC. I think if I would have released it on the Game Link, it would have sold like 2 times the amount. Bam. Well, that would have been great, but yeah. Let's continue with just doing contract work. I need the research points now. Stop scratching your head. Oh great, Patrick Johnson is really slow. $10-10. You could do this, I believe in you. Nice job. And let's decrypt the message. For 9k, that's acceptable. Dance, but I think that allows me... No, it doesn't. Well, it's just here, dance. Man, you've gotten really a lot of information out of the other developers. I mean, you know that their dance games exist. Nice job, really. Congratulations. Let's give him some game design for pirates. Or game dev gems. Nah, I need to improve his design. It's really, really bad. And you're not gonna just sit around there and do nothing. I can actually get level editor and better AI, but I can't get open world. I could also get 3D graphics. Sadly, nothing runs 3D right now. Yeah, right now, not a single thing runs 3D. It's all 2D. Have to wait a little, I guess. Let's see, better AI. You know what, let's get the steering wheel, because I'm not completely certain if this is gonna unlock anything else. I'm not, you know, just the way joystick unlocked mouse for some reason. I mean, it made sense, what am I saying? Okay, he improved his game design slightly. We could create a custom game engine, or we could develop a new game. And they're not gonna go medium, that's insanity. Medieval, military, sports, space, racing. A dance game? Well, I just made a simulator, so people will be very pissed if I would create another one. Sports, space, pirate. I don't know. I could create a pirate adventure game, but I remember my space adventure game really, well, just being meh. It didn't fail miserably, but it was a meh. I still don't have mouse support, do I? I was just thinking, sci-fi strategy, but no, my engine still doesn't support mouse. A dance game. No, for that we need the Kinect, because without the Kinect we cannot dance. Or without I mean the dildos. Well, no, the dildo ones was the PS Move. The Wii was just... Well, I don't know. I just... Actually... For some reason... Why did they put a ball at the end of the PS Move? Whatever. Sports? How about sports... action game? Yeah, the PC actually has now a bigger market share than the TES. The PC is a very reliable platform. the market share is never great, but you don't have to pay any license fees. A, B, you can always rely that the PC exists, that there are PC gamers. Well, I guess I could, as I said, action simulation. Well, no, they will be pissed if I'll create a simulation game, as said. Tin Engine. M-rated, yeah. Let's call it... Bombastic. The bombastic. Because they're playing with a bomb instead of a ball. That's why it's mature. Because blood and violence and school. I mean, and killing people at school because blood and violence, because it never happened before video games. Yeah, this is actually very accurate. This is actually very accurate. This is kind of ridiculous how accurate this is. "16-bit graphics! Yeah, 16-bit graphics. Remember those times? Remember those times where graphics were like bits? They constantly said bits. The Jaguar with the 64-bit. Ka-ching! I actually think this game is gonna be great. And I really didn't do anything different from the last game. Because they're kinda the same. So let's train you again with game dev gems. Or, well, I gave him game design for pirates, but I guess game dev gems would be better. Actually, no, let's give him even more game design for pirates and well, really enjoyable. I take it. I can take it. I can take it. That's fine. I've got 5.7k fans, they're gonna buy it anyway. And I mainly did that for research, gotta be honest. Because now I can get, well, several things. Level editor. I'm actually gonna hire a second employee. That's right, a second employee. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why are we all terrible? Well, Diane Craig, I guess it's a woman. Well, she is actually better than Patrick Johnson. Diane Craig. Okay, oh yeah, right. Train, staff welcome. Let's get better AI, and I'm gonna tell him to research. Ah, crap. I could create, well, you know, an engine just to get some research points and then create another engine. It's kind of expensive, I know. Or I could just make a little bit of, some contract work, really. I've updated your client list, so if you're looking for contract, let me know. Medium-sized contracts, nice. Yeah. Six weeks was no. Improve our character dialogues. Makes a lot of design. No way. I've got some. Yes, I have 2 employees now, but they're crappy. They're really terrible, and I need to send him on vacation. Okay, now what should we do? I guess we can't do that. We could create us another game. I mean, I barely got research from the project. I could create... Yes. I could fail these. And yes, that would apply the penalty on me, but it would get me a lot of research regardless. If we're really gonna succeed in this, then holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. I actually did not expect this at all. Stop scratching your head, you're my best man. $15, $14, $13, $10, $9, $5, $3, $1, yeah, nice job. Then let's do this one too. Actually, I'm gonna be honest here, I did not expect that. I thought they would be far worse. They're actually pretty good employees. Nice job. Oh. Well, with 30 now, I can... Well, I would love to get open world, 3D graphics, and simple cutscenes. That doesn't seem to be working. Let's create another game. Really terrible one. I could create a game and then trash it, that's true actually. Medieval military